Okay, here's a redo of number 6 problem for the study guide. We're trying to figure out the values of j and k that make this piecewise function continuous. It's giving you restrictions for each one, from -1 to 2. You need to use those two values in your two functions. So to be continuous, we're going to make these two functions equal to each other. Once we do that, we could plug in the value of that x, which is -1. So we're trying to solve a system of equations here. Then we set up the second equation with the same 2, jk plus 2k equals 2x squared minus 4. And this time I'm going to plug in the number 2 for x. Okay, here we have two equations. Now, this one actually is nice. It has a -j. I want to make it positive, so I'm going to bring it over to the other side by adding it. Bring down the 2k, -2 plus j. Then I want to solve it for j, so I'm going to add 2 to the left side. So I get 2k plus 2 is my value for j. Now what do I want to do with this? I want to replace it where the j is in the other equation because it's a system. So it's going to say 2 times 2k plus 2 plus 2k equals 4. And I work it out like a regular equation. So here I get k to be 0. Now I need to get j, so I need to take it and replace it back in the original equation, which is this one. And I'm going to replace the 0 in there. So my j here equals 2. So k is 0 and j is 2. Just be careful how you solve and try to solve the system.